Dear baseball, for as long as I can remember, you've been a significant part of my life. Even though our playing relationship has come to an end, I still believe we will continue to impact each other. Life is full of change, and while it's sad to think I will no longer be standing at shortstop, I'm extremely grateful and glad that everything happened the way it did. I remember playing t-ball and coach pitch and having the time of my life goofing around with my friends and teammates. I often would look back at times like those to remind myself that you are just a game. For a long time, that's all you were to me, a fun release from school or life in general. But as time went on, our relationship grew. You became more and more important, and I developed a desire to be the best. I remember making the big change from rec league baseball to travel ball at age 13. I was like a wide-eyed child for most of that summer. The intensity, passion, and skill was far greater than I ever thought. We were only 13, but I loved it. There were times I was nervous and scared, but I always knew you were just a game, and it brought me back to earth. I remember getting older, and our relationship became more and more competitive and involved. I loved the fire and spirit you brought out of people, especially me. I became obsessed with you. I spent hours a day looking at baseball gloves and bats online. I would unlace my old gloves just to practice lacing them back up again for no reason other than my own enjoyment. In the winters, I was training about 5 days a week. I just wanted to be great. I spent 10 minutes every night doing arm care exercises just to try to throw a little harder than the day before. High school came, and with it, new challenges outside of baseball. While I struggled with making new friends and handling high school work, I always knew you'd be there. You became my release. Throughout our 4 years, I had some of my old neighborhood buddies turn into best friends and teammates, all because of you. As many people in high school search for their identity, I found mine in you. I realized I wanted to play as long as I could, and I would do whatever it took to do that. My grades, work ethic, and workouts were all mostly to do with you. I wanted to be a college baseball player so bad, so I worked for it. I remember stressing over where on earth I would go to college. I finally decided on Otterbein around May of my senior year. Something about it just felt right, and to this day I'm grateful that I made that choice. I can say our relationship flourished here. While it seems like a long time ago, I remember every part from freshman year all the way to now. I'll never forget the fun I had at practice with my teammates and coaches. I met my best friends in the world here at Otterbein, and while at the same time learning how to be the best competitor I could be. Looking back on it now, I wouldn't have changed a single part of our time here. You and I truly worked to get everything we got. There were highs and lows the whole time. And when the lows were low, I remember Coach Powell saying that baseball is a humbling game. That's something I had to learn to accept. I couldn't be perfect like I expected to be. You exposed me to these opportunities and people that helped me grow as a person. In fact, I probably learned more the past 4 years with you than my time in the classroom. I'm truly blessed for the success we had. Individual awards are fun, but fall short of the honor that 4 league championships bring. I sometimes think what my life would be like if I'd never played baseball, and the only thing I can come up with is just boredom. I'll never forget the long nights and early mornings we shared, and I would do anything to have another 5 a.m. lift or a late night hitting practice at 11 on a Thursday. Coach Powell always said that it goes by quick, and he was right. But while it was fast, I did appreciate every minute of it. I will never forget the dog piles, the celebrations, or even the failures. You're a game that is full of lessons, and I have learned how to win, how to lose, and about everything in between. In conclusion, it will be strange not being on the field with you anymore. I think our relationship is more than that, though. I will always be thankful for what you've given me. My best friends, memories, and skills have been through you. I can only dream of giving back what you have given me, so I would like to say thank you. You've helped make me the person I am today, and I will use what you've taught me for the rest of my life. Sincerely, Ben Beachy.